And girls, welcome back to the channel. So recently I got to get out and try a new lens that I bought, and it actually has a really funny story. So a while back I had a really nice influx of cash from work, and I wanted a true telephoto lens to really just test out compression to use for street photography. Of course, my basis behind my take on street photography, which I'll go in detail on my next video, will be, really just remove myself from the frame or from the scene, and to paint the scene almost like a window, that we're viewing these everyday life activities through a window. And that's usually how I treat my street photography. So I wanted a telephoto lens to kind of help me remove myself from the environment and therefore not disturb the actors on stage. And so I was scouring eBay, I scoured eBay to find a lens for my RP, which was going to be a Canon EF lens. And I came across this lens that was a Sigma lens. It was a 400mm lens. And I said, wow, this is going to be great. It's the right length that I'm looking for, pause. And I was like, I need to get this lens. And it's a decent price, because if you've ever seen the white telephoto EF lenses, they normally still resell for about $500 to $600, just depending on who you're buying from. And that's a hefty penny to pay for like non-cinema lenses, at least for me. So I was like, okay, this will be a good price. And I read it twice just to make sure it said EF on it. I waited 2 weeks to get this lens from Japan, and it turned out that the lens was actually a Minolta mount lens. And here it is. Here's the lens. As you can see, it's a 400mm lens, and I'll bring it closer so that you all kind of get the, you can kind of get how the size of the lens, what that looks like. So I got this lens in. I'm thinking, okay, it's EF mount. I take the cap off and I go to put it onto my EF mount that I have on my RP, and it didn't fit. And I go and I'm like, what's going on? Why doesn't it fit? So it turns out that it's a Minolta 400mm Sigma lens. This thing has no in-body stabilization. It has no autofocus. It's straight manual. And I was a little discouraged, but I'm all about using the tools that we have on hand. And so I still went out. I took my Fuji X-T1, which I do have a Minolta mount for, and I went out and tried this lens. So that's what you're gonna see here in this video, are results from this lens. I believe that I do want to continue to practice with it, and I think that it can give me some results that I will be happy with. If you like any of the photos from the video, let me know. Definitely let me know how you feel about it. Do you think having an old school lens like this is better, or would you have saved the money to get the, of course, updated lenses with the autofocus and IBIS inside of the camera? If that's something you think about, hey, make sure you comment down below. Of course, I still have videos coming out to you all. I'm trying to get the uploads to 3 uploads per week. So hopefully we can get up to that point. But I do hope that you enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that matter. And hey, next you'll see is the POV. This is a Sigma Tele 400mm lens, 5.6. And yeah, I mean, here we are. We're on here, it's journalist lens, so we're about to get out and see what we can get, man. This is gonna... This thing has no autofocus on it. No autofocus. So for me, I gotta be so on point with seeing the shot before it happens. Ooh, this is about to be a challenge, y'all. And that's what I like. I like using things that are gonna be challenging to use. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm so far off from my subject. It's crazy. I might have to view it from the I might have to view it from the viewfinder. because getting a steady shot with no image body stabilization is crazy. I mean, this thing is fucking noticeable. I lift it up and I know it's noticeable. I'm not even mad at it, at that fact that it's noticeable. But like, this really does open up a lot. Like even for somebody crossing the street, they're too close. I have to wait till they go down the street almost. It's crazy. There you go. Wow, so yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be freaking interesting. So I don't know if y'all can see the building down there, but I'm gonna get the building. I'm gonna get this guy. Let's see. Can I shoot? Ooh, trying to shoot portraits on. So much camera shake. It's not even like so much camera shake. It's hard to get focused. Like this thing is so hard to focus. It's not even funny. Like I got this one walk in. Like it's crazy. I'm literally like, this shit crazy. I'm down the block, dog. I'm talking about a block away. Yo, I'm hitting folks like a block away, dog. Like, I just really wish I could get focused. Damn, I really wish I could hit focus for real. And it's like, it's so sparingly. Like I may get focused once in a while, but it's not even like, man, it's funny. It's not even really that great, you know. I may have to go okay. I may have to go single. I don't even know if I could use focus assist on this. I like to be so far removed from my subjects. I don't even want them to know that they're being photographed. Okay, he's stuck in my frame. That's cool. This is just fun for me. I don't even know which way to go, for real. I'm so excited about this. Yeah, I wasn't there. Oh, there we go. Like I said, I'm really not able to hit anything with sure focus. But you know, if I have to, you know, get rid of this lens, because it's not really serving me any real benefit, I'm gonna be sad. Because I hate wasting money, and I still got to go and get the actual EF version of a telephoto lens, but those things are freaking expensive, especially for resale, you know. But those things are still stupid expensive. People want $500-$600 for